Hi, my name is Lauren and I'm on the board at Stageworks, and this is my daughter Clara.
Hi.
She's in third grade. So we are coming into a season called Resilience, and this is one of my favorite children's books, and it just reminded me of that. So I thought we would share it with you today. It's called After the Fall, and it's about our dear friend Humpty and his adventures afterwards. So let's read it. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
After the Fall by Dan Sennett. My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was my favorite spot high above on the wall. I know it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I just love being so close to the birds. Then one day I fell, sort of famous for it, that part. Folks called it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident, but it changed my life. Fortunately, all the king's men managed to put me back together. Well, most of me, but there were some parts that just couldn't be healed with bandages and glue. After that day, I became afraid of heights. I was so scared it kept me from doing some of my favorite things. I walked past the wall every day and wondered if I would ever climb up that ladder again. I really missed the birds and being high above the city, but I could never do it because I knew accidents could happen. I eventually settled on watching the birds from the ground. It wasn't the same, but it was better than nothing. Then one day, an idea flew by. See the idea? What's the idea? What's it gonna be?
Maybe paper airplanes.
Making planes was harder than I thought. It was easy to get cuts and scratches. But day after day, I kept trying and trying. Until I got it just right. My plane was perfect and it flew like nothing could stop it. I hadn't felt that happy in a long time. It wasn't the same as being up in the sky with the birds, but it was close enough. Unfortunately, though, accidents happen. What's gonna happen? They always do. What happened, Clara?
One of his planes got over the wall.
Over his wall. I almost walked away again, but then I thought about all the time I spent working on my plane and all the other things I had missed. I decided I was going to climb the wall. But the higher I got, the more nervous I felt. I didn't want to admit it. I was terrified. I didn't look up. I didn't look down. I just kept climbing one step at a time. Until I was no longer afraid. Yay, you made it. I love that. Maybe now you won't think of me as the egg who is famous for falling. Crack, crack. Hopefully you'll remember me as the egg who got back up. and learn to fly. The end. He turned into a bird. Isn't that so fun?
Yeah.
I'm so glad he tried, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for sharing our book with us After the Fall, and we hope to see you again soon at Stageworks.